Hello guys, this is my first video on YouTube, and today I'm talking about my birthday present. Actually, it's my birthday present of the full collection, the full volume, the full all stories of the adventures of Tintin. Actually, it's my best, least. Actually, the best about all the Tintin, for my opinion. It's a great comedy, it's a great action, great story, everything. It's a perfect genre. So I have some old books which I give away to my friends, and I have just one more maybe in my mother tongue translation Bengali. But I always heard about this. The English version is always very good and it's very organic also. Bengali is also good. My mother tongue is also very good, but in my opinion, this English is the must preferred, must better. So it's the full collection. If you've seen, it's the adventure of a bit damaged because the delivery, everything. But one is also the scratched in here, so I stapled it. But that page, everything got it. So today I'm just talking about it's all. One second. Yeah, yeah. So that's all. The full collection of Tintin. There must be a good supercar in the every station with the snowy, with Tintin, the supercar. So let's start with the first. It's always okay. So it is also the from the publisher Farsor, who the publishers of the paperback version of the Tintin, and that's the also, but it's the hardcover. You can see it's hardcover. You can have the also the pair volumes. It's if you want, you can go their options and you can get this single volume also. So first is that they live in the land of Soviet. We'll see that in the land of Soviet. I don't know what you can see or me or not, but it's the land of Soviet. You will see, and yes, it's a story missing. It's the Kong is missing in this volume, but uh, it's actually from the Egmont publishers, and that's in America. Okay. The second one is Cigars of Peru, the Lulutas and the Broken Air. That's the story. It's very good. Actually, my favorite is the Cigars of Peru and the Blue Lotus. It's very good. In the Black Island, the what's the story? The King October Scorpio, and I don't know what's they were in it, and the Crab and Golden Claws. That's very good story actually. Next is the Shooting Star, the Singer of the Unicorn, the Red Sea Treasures. That story also very good. The Shooting Star, the Seven Festival, the Vision of the Sun, and the Land of Black Gold. I like the Land of Black Gold. That's the Destination Moon, the Explorers on the Moon, and the Tabula Sapphire. Actually, two is I had actually, but I give it out to my all friends in my mother tongue language, and if I have this, so and I have now it is if I have it's now in my current time of sea. I mean in Tibet and Castles and then I also have this, and that's the last. The flight 714 to Sydney. I also have this Picasso's and the Alpha. The Alpha is actually very in second of the play. You will see the play in this side and a comic in this side, and that actually horrific. You can see the drawing is not the normal. It's it's very belongs to the first story than the Soviet. It's very belongs to the normal, very childrenish art. You can see, and this the Forgood Gallery in the fields. So today, I'm only talk about two stories of the volume one. You can say so. Just kidding. Today I'm talking about the Tintin the language in America. So I never read it. I mean, just today I completed Tintin in America and thought about this video. So as per the word, but in America, first I'm talking about in America because it is kind of a political comedy, very political comedy. This comedy genre is actually very mature than the other Tintin story. Tintin in America is kind of a genre mashup story or comics, you can say, in this book. Actually, um, here our main protagonist is Tintin, but the Harja is doing a very different thing in the story, and they acquired the um, what I say, acquired the city or like Chicago in this story as a character. You have seen the villain is actually villains are being very good in the story, but okay, one more thing, it's the snowing. Snowy, the character is marvelous in every story I say. It's in my mother Bengali language. The name Kuttush. In English is Snowy, but in Snowy is actually a very adorable, a very marvelous character for the Tintin, and also our readers. They talk to Tintin. Sometimes he understand or not, but Tintin always understand the what Kuttush or Snowy can say, what he can say, what he has. So Tintin in America actually is a marvelous story for this all over. I don't know what they have all in this story as bunches, but America, wow, and I just mashed up. What is this doing? It's very boy. It's like 1935. In 1935, they written it. It's very marvelous. And also the Land of Soviets is also good. Actually, the Land of Soviets is the first neglected stories of the all time, because here you can see Tintin is also not drawn very well. In actually, when I start reading it I read first, I was thinking, where is Tintin, bro? It is Tintin. I'm thinking, what is doing, bro? But actually, I'm thinking, what is this word? But when I'm researching about it, I found some actual new thing that the Tintin Soviet lands is one actually the one story, only story that is never redrawn, but every story in these bunches and also in America was once in black and white, but in 1935 it's all, but it's again redrawn, and That's now it's very colorful and very good drawing. But Land of Service only story is never been drawn. That's why this story. But what about the story? About the it's basic, basic also is good. Actually, it's good. Whereas knowing is actually more have space for the full volume. Okay, so that's all for the volume one. All obviously make video for the volume 2 3 and the rest obviously, but thanks to my father and my mother for this uh, box set. It's price they gave me some this kind of bookmarks also, just from the RK bookstores. And also I'm give link in descriptions. And they give me a little toffee also, but with damage, that's very backlash for me. It's very damaged, but it's completely new. It's very damaged. That's the more reason I'm thinking about it, but it's obviously completely new. And that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video, and also please subscribe my channel and like the video. If you want to share, like it the video, please share. Thank you.